Good morning, welcome back to another weekly vlog. As you can probably hear, I still don't have much of a voice. Still got this lurgy, coughing away, sore throat, all that jazz. So yeah, that's great. I won't be filming any videos until this comes back. I was up early this morning. My mum took me over to a physio appointment. We actually got seen early, which is always good. So yeah, did a few of my exercises with the physio. This was the physio. This is like the assistant one who kind of just does the exercises with me, and then the one I see later in the week is my kind of normal physio who comes up with like the plan and stuff. So yeah, did some exercises and then came home, and I'm gonna have a bit of a rest now, and then hopefully that means I can then get on with some other stuff during the day. I'm going to try and go to a council meeting this evening, although I'm not going to be massively helpful because I can't speak very well. But I'm going to try and go anyway. And yeah, that's my plans for today really. I'm just going to see how I get on really. I keep remembering, like the doctor said to me, I need to rest. I'm still struggling with my breathing. I've increased my inhalers, so I have to take 4 puffs in the morning and 4 puffs in the evening, but I'm still having to use my blue inhaler quite a bit. So if it hasn't improved by Friday, I'm going to speak to my GP about it. But yeah, I'm just going to try and rest a bit now, and then I've got other bits and bobs that need getting on with. So yeah, that's my plan for today.
Waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby, playing it through. I was calling out your name, with my eyes on the wall. You were running like a ghost from me. You were running from it all. You got me waiting, I'm on fire. You got me waiting, my desire.
Morning. Sorry for the lack of footage yesterday. It was a really weird day yesterday. I think I spoke to you after I got back from my physio, and I fell asleep after that, and I must have slept for like 3.5 hours. It was like I don't know, it was a really weird sleep. I was dreaming, but I was in the exact place I was then, and I kept dreaming that I couldn't wake up, and I couldn't move, and I couldn't speak, and that I kept dreaming that I was feeling really ill. It was horrible, and I woke up and I was like drenched in sweat, and I just felt really awful. I was meant to go to a meeting yesterday evening, and I just had to cancel because one, I was just coughing so much. Like I just couldn't stop. Like last night I could not stop coughing. It was horrible, and also I just didn't feel well enough to go, so I had to cancel that. So yeah, it was just a really quiet day of not being very well, to be honest. Excuse the hoover, my mum's hoovering. That should become a catchphrase on here. So yeah, not a brilliant day yesterday. Still not feeling brilliant today, as you can probably hear. But I'm up and dressed and stuff, taking some paracetamol and oxycodone and tramadol and everything else, and I'm going to start trying to edit a weekly vlog. To get some editing done this morning. I've just had some lunch, had some cheese and beans on toast because that's all I fancied. Finding food hard at the moment, trying to find things I want to eat. and that can kind of go down because my throat's quite sore. I've just been having a little play with Lennie. He's in a crazy mood. He is just, yeah, having a funny 5 minutes. He's just making like a really weird noise over there. But I think he's just playing. I checked on him and he seems to be okay. So yeah, I'm going to leave him to it now. I have got one of these Wheatie bags, which I'm going to put in the microwave. I asked on Instagram yesterday if anyone had any recommendations for helping like ear pain and sinus pain, and quite a lot of people said to like just put heat on it. So I'm going to put this in the microwave and warm it up, and then I'm going to go and sit in the lounge or lie in the lounge on the sofa, and just pop this kind of, because it's this side of my face that's hurting, so I'm going to pop it on this side and just see if it helps a bit, which I'm hoping it will. Obviously it's not going to cure it, but it might just help with coping with the pain a bit. And yeah, I'm just going to go and have a bit of a lie down, a bit of a rest. I've got to go to the doctor's at about 4:30 to have a blood pressure check. Usually I get my blood pressure check and ECG done at the same time, but we couldn't find an appointment to put them both together. So I've got to go down there just for the blood pressure check. I've got a cat trying to climb up my legs, which is not fun when you've got a bad leg. Hello, you wanna come up? You wanna come up? Come here. Oh, I know, here he is. Oh, you're so gorgeous. He doesn't want to be cuddled. He's having a funny 5 minutes in this. Sometimes he's really cuddly, like this morning when I was having my breakfast, all he wanted to do was sit on my knee and cuddle. You just said you don't want to cuddle, now you're trying to climb back up my leg again. Yeah, he just wanted to cuddle, he kept like meowing at me. And eventually I picked him up and all he wanted was a cuddle. It was really sweet. But yeah, he's not in a cuddly mood at the moment. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I've got to go and get my blood pressure checked later, and then we're going to babysit Noah this evening. He'll already be in bed when we get there. Sorry, this cat is attacking my feet. Yeah, he'll already be in bed when me and my mum get there, so it's just a case of going and sitting on their sofa and watching their TV for a bit while they go out for their meeting. But yeah, I've only got an hour actually until I've got to go out to the doctor's, so I'm going to go and pop this in the microwave and then just go and have a little rest because I'm tired and I'm not feeling very well. Since I last spoke to you, I had a little rest on the sofa with my heat wrap, which seemed to help the pain a bit, and then I went down to the doctor's to have my blood pressure checked, which was fine. Then came back again and I think I fell asleep on the sofa again, and watched a bit of TV, and now me and my mum are over at Richard and Lisa's. Noah is in bed but he's not asleep yet, so fingers crossed he goes down to sleep okay. But yeah, I'm just sitting on the sofa, gonna have my 4 to sip. We've got the telly on, there's not a huge amount on tonight because there's football on, but yeah, I've brought my laptop so I've got bits to do, and mum's got some things to do for toddler group tomorrow as well, so just gonna sit here while Richard and Lisa are out. Excuse me. And then once they're back, I'll head home and probably crash out on our sofa for a bit before I go to bed. Good morning, happy Wednesday. We have got Noah today. I was up fairly early, had breakfast with him. He ate a really good breakfast. He ate like one bowl of porridge and then he was like, more porridge. So he then ate a second bowl of porridge. But yeah, he's in a good mood this morning. Just been having a little bit of time with him. He's going to go down for a nap in a minute. I think my mum's just doing a nappy. And I have come up to my office to do some more editing. I think I nearly finished my weekly vlog yesterday. I just need to do a few bits to it and then I can export it. And then I can't decide whether to just start with another weekly vlog or whether to try and write a blog post. I haven't got that far yet. So yeah, that's the plan. I haven't got anything, like any appointments or anything today. So I'm going to do that this morning while Noah's asleep. Have lunch with him when he gets up, and then he's going off to toddler group. And I think I'll probably have a bit of a rest while he's at toddler group, ready for like when he comes back again. So that's the plan, and I'm gonna get on and see how much I can get done.
I don't know if I can make it when I walk alone. Can somebody come and save me? I just wanna know, I wanna know. If I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red lights. I don't know if I can make it when I walk alone.
I did quite well this morning. I finished editing my weekly vlog and left that exporting, and then I edited some photos and I've pretty much finished a blog post. Just need to kind of do a few bits to it. But yeah, I didn't expect to get quite so much done this morning. We had to wake Noah up from his nap. Although he went down like at a decent time, he didn't actually go to sleep for quite a while, so we ended up having to wake him up, which I don't like doing, but it meant if we left him, he wouldn't have been able to go to Wayfinders. So we've just had our lunch, and my dad's just dropping Rosie and Noah down at Wayfinders, and then I think he's going to come back because he's not really feeling up to it. So yeah, they're doing that, and I'm going to have a bit of a rest while they're out. I've kind of worn myself out a bit this morning, and I want to make sure I've got a bit of energy to play with Noah once he comes back. I will just put in a bit of a funny clip. So basically Lennie has his own food and water bowls, but while we were having lunch we saw him get up onto my dog's onto the dog's water bowls. Thank you, Freddie. Yeah, get up onto the dog's water bowls, which is like he had to climb up onto like a raised bit, and he's drinking out of the dog's water bowls. So, you know, you can get the cat a water bowl, but he won't necessarily drink out of it. So he seems to like the dog ones better. I think my dad might be back, which is why Freddie's barking. So I am just going to have a little lie down while Noah's out, and then when he gets back we'll have a little play until Lisa comes to pick him up. So Noah came in from Wayfinders. Let's turn this around a little bit, there we go. I've got a hot carrot, thank you. Oh, hot, 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 hot. Oh. Yeah, I just blew on it and it made it cold. It's better now. I like. Is it warm? Yeah. So Noah came in from Wayfinders and woke me up from my nap, and he asked if we could have a picnic. Didn't you? Wanted to have a picnic.
Picnic blanket.
Yep. So I've put my.
What's that?
That's a chicken.
Chicken.
I've put my towel on the floor that I used to lift my leg up and down for his picnic blanket, and he's got all his food out.
Picnic blanket.
You've got a picnic blanket.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Oh, that's good picnic food. Hopefully it hasn't melted. So we're having a lovely picnic on the lounge floor. Although I can't get on the floor, so I'm sitting on the sofa, aren't I? Jenny couldn't get down on the floor. A lettuce, well done. It's very healthy. What have you got?
What's that?
That's a watermelon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like watermelon, don't you?
What's that?
That's a pizza.
No, it's not yogurt pizzas. It's not yogurt pizzas.
You don't like pizzas? Oh, thank
Hot
you.
pizza.
Oh, hot pizza. Oh, Jenny likes pizza. Pizza's yummy.
Mmm.
I think maybe Noah might like pizza.
Apple.
Apple.
Red apple.
A red apple, well done. Do you like apples?
And lettuce.
And lettuce. Do you,
More lettuce.
a little lettuce, isn't it?
More lettuce.
Do you like lettuce?
Cheese.
I think that's a cake.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that?
I think that might be cream.
Cream.
Cream on the cake.
Cream on cake.
Mmm, yummy cream cake.
Is that
I don't know.
cheese?
Is Grandpa asleep? Grandpa's feeling a bit poorly, isn't he?
What's pear?
Pardon? What's that?
Pear.
A pear, well done.
Burger.
A burger, that's a nice big burger. Is that from McDonald's?
McDonald's.
Actually, I don't think you've ever had a McDonald's, so you probably don't know what I'm talking about. What songs did you sing at Wayfinders?
Hot burger.
Oh, hot burger,
I
thank
think
you.
you missed those.
Oh, did you miss the singing? Did you feed the lion?
Yeah. That ball.
What did you make?
That didn't ball.
It didn't bong?
Oh, we looked at the clock.
Oh,
It was 3:15.
oh right, okay. Did you do some sticking?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you stick some food on a plate?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
knew.
Yeah, 'cause I was with Mum when
What's
she was
in
cutting
there?
the stuff up. That's a pumpkin.
Purple pumpkin.
A Christmas pumpkin?
Purple pumpkin.
Oh,
Right. What grapes?
those are grapes.
What grapes?
What colour are those?
Oh, check for Lennie.
Oh, thank you. Do you know what colour they are?
Oh.
What colour are they? Just stick them on your nose. Those are purple.
Purple.
Purple grapes. Mmm. You like grapes, don't you? Nice and juicy.
Of water.
You want me to have some water? I'll have some in a minute. Do you want a drink?
Is that
Oh, thank you. That's
What?
melon.
hot?
I think melon's probably cold because it goes in the fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a banana?
Where's the banana? I think you cut the banana, huh? Look, there's half of it. Oh. There's some of it. Where's the other? Oh, look.
Dad.
A fried egg.
What's Nanny?
Nanny, I think Nanny's just doing some jobs in the kitchen.
What? Oh, it's not.
That's a crab.
What's not snow?
Where's Noah's knife? There it is.
Nothing.
Got it.
What crab?
Crab.
What crab?
Yeah.
What?
Crabs live
Oh,
Crabs live
there.
at the beach. They live at the seaside.
Oh, there. There.
Pardon?
Oh, there.
Are you actually saying a word or just making a funny noise? Oh, you stuck the banana back together. Well done. This is a nice picnic, isn't it?
Where's Peppa Pig?
Well, I don't think we can watch Peppa Pig while we're having our picnic. Noah, you've got a burger bun stuck to your bottom. Why is there a burger stuck to your bottom?
Where's Peppa Pig?
Maybe we'll watch Peppa Pig in a little while. We'll have a little play first. We're having a picnic, aren't we? Oh, have we finished our picnic?
Oh,
Now what are we doing? I think the picnic's over. Good afternoon. It is Thursday. We've got the little man again today. He was here, well, he's been up since 6:15, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's been here, well, he didn't get up until they went and got him, but he's been up since quite early. So he had a nice long sleep this morning. He's doing funny eyes, aren't you? You doing funny eyes? Yeah, he's had a nice long sleep this morning. Had a little bit of a meltdown before his nap because he didn't want to go down for a nap. But Jenny came and gave you a cuddle, didn't she? Are you singing? Oh, that's lovely singing. Did Jenny come and give you a cuddle? And put your blanket over you? Did I put your blanket over you? Yeah. You're downstairs now, yeah. And then he went to sleep fine. I have had a bit of a nap as well this morning. Still not feeling brilliant. So there we go. Just having some, well, no, just having his lunch. I'm going to get my lunch now. We were planning on going out this afternoon because the weather's nice. We were going to just take him to see the ducks or to go to the park or something. I'm not sure what's going to happen at the moment because Rosie's got a doctor's appointment now, like bang in the middle of the afternoon, so I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. But yeah, we're going to have some lunch and then we'll work out what's happening. What are you laughing at? I can see inside your mouth. That's your ear. Are you making funny faces at Roro? Teddy bear. What are you doing? You've been funny.
Oh, the teddy bear.
Where's the teddy bear gone? There he is. That's Romo's hot water bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all warm. It's keeping Romo's tummy warm. Keeping Romo's tummy warm. Have you got a hot water bottle?
Yeah.
Phew. What does your hot water bottle look like?
Teddy bear.
A teddy bear, that's strange. It's exactly the same as Roro's. Right, Jenny's going to get her lunch now because you've got yours, haven't you? What have you got for lunch? Melty sticks. What else have you got?
Cheese.
Cheese. And what else? Pardon?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes? No, it's cucumber.
Cucumber.
You don't like cucumber? Oh, you said you did. What else have you got?
What are you eating right now?
What's that in your pink hand? Sausages. And what's that? Sweet corn. Yummy, yummy. Say yummy, yummy in my tummy. Right, so we finished our lunch. Noah is playing with the magnets on the fridge. We're just waiting for my mum to get back. She's taking Rosie down to her doctor's appointment, so we're just waiting for her to get back. And then we're going to just go down to the local park that's just down the road. I think we were going to go further to somewhere where there was like a proper duck pond, but we haven't really got time. So, duck pond. So I think we're just going to go to the park that's near us. There is a pond there, but there's never any ducks on it, so we'll have a little look. But it's just need to get out of the house for a bit with Noah and let him burn off some energy. So yeah, we're going to go to the park, aren't we, darling?
I know that I haven't been who I was. I am supposed to be the one you can trust. I feel so useless cause I let you down. I hope there's some way I can make it alright, cause I know that you deserve much more than this. If you give me one more chance, I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to do if you go. I just don't know what to do if you go.
Sorry about the slightly puffy eyes. I've just been having a little bit of a cry. Just struggling at the moment, to be honest. But yeah, it's quite late now, and I was just thinking about going to bed and realised I hadn't actually spoken to you since Noah was here. So yeah, we went to the park, which is just down the road from us. It was getting kind of a bit late, so we couldn't stay long, but we had a little like wander around the duck pond. I was in my wheelchair. There were a couple of ducks which we went and said hello to, that Noah seemed to quite like, so we did that. And then we went in the little park, and Noah had a go. They had like a bus thing that he had a go at driving, and then he went on the swing and then on the roundabout, and then we came home, had a little bit of a snuggle on the sofa and watched some Pepper, and then we gave him his dinner, and then Lisa came to collect him, and then I crashed out. And I've just been crashed out on the sofa, watching TV, and now watching a little bit of YouTube before I go to bed. But yeah, just feeling pretty down at the moment, to be honest. I mean, I think having the operation has been hard, obviously, and then being ill on top of like that recovery as well, I'm finding quite difficult. But just, I don't know, I think depression is just kicking me hard at the moment. Just finding life really difficult, and finding it hard to kind of see any positives. Just feel like a failure at the moment, to be honest, and I don't know, it's just hard seeing everybody get on with their lives, and I try like really hard to do what I can, and it's just never enough. And I don't know, just so many things are making me anxious at the moment. And yeah, just finding it hard. I'm not going to go into it too much because I don't want to start crying again. But yeah, that's kind of how things are. So I need to go to bed soon because I've got to be up really early for a physio appointment, and I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, I'm glad that I've got all this physio, and obviously I've got the hydrotherapy starting next week, but I'm just finding it exhausting. And I think because things are moving so slowly, it just feels even more exhausting, because it's like putting all this effort in and just not, it feels like I'm not getting anywhere. Like I know I'm moving forward slowly, but it's hard to see that progress kind of day to day. And yeah, it's just exhausting, like going back and forward to the hospital and like doing the exercises at home. And yeah, I just want to sleep. So yeah, anyway, I've got physio tomorrow morning, so I am going to watch probably one more video, and then I think I'm going to head to bed. Good morning, happy Friday. I feel like half the day has gone already, but it's only like 9:30. I was up at 6. I don't know what this bit of hair is doing. Yeah, I was up at 6 because I had a physio appointment at 8. So parking wasn't an issue or anything like that. We did some more work on the bars. So I was like, she was like helping me to like bend my leg and try and do like some walking, like proper walking, I'll call it, where I actually like put a bit of weight on my leg and stuff. which is sore. So yeah, I'm a bit sore now. But yeah, we're home. I've still got this sort of funny voice and a cough and not feeling great, but I'm seeing my GP this afternoon, so I'll tell her all about it and see what she can suggest, because I'm using my blue inhaler like 3 or 4 times a day, which is not, that means your asthma is not being managed very well. So we'll see what she says. But apart from that, I haven't got any plans. I'm going to have a rest on the sofa now because physio has just wiped me out. And then I don't really know what I'm going to... I need to get a blog post up and also my weekly vlog up. But I'm just going to see how I get on today. I think my appointment's at 3:45, so I want to have a rest now and then obviously have a lunch. So I may well just do some stuff on my laptop today. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I think I'm going to watch last night's Hollyoaks because I missed that, and then I might have a little sleep. I apologise because I don't think this week's vlog is going to be massively exciting. Just me telling you that I'm not very well or that I've been asleep. So yeah, after I spoke to you, I fell asleep on the sofa, and I didn't wake up until 2:15, so I slept for like over 3 hours. Woke up and like was all like hot and sweaty and just not very nice. And yeah, just not feeling brilliant. Had some soup for my lunch, which is pretty much what I'm living on at the moment because it's the only thing that goes down. And then I've just been to see my GP. Had quite a useful appointment with her. She listened to my chest and everything again. My chest's okay now, although I'm like still coughing stuff up a bit. It's not like I'm managing to shift it off my chest, so that's good. But because I'm having to use my Ventolin inhaler so much, and because I'm having so much trouble with my breathing, she's given me a course of steroids. So I've got prednisolone, I think it's called. And it's the first time I think I've had to have steroids for my asthma, which has been pretty good going, considering like I've had quite a few like chest infections and stuff, but usually I've managed to like be okay. Well, usually I've ended up with antibiotics, so I think that's kind of helped, but didn't have antibiotics this time and have ended up with steroids, so I don't know if that's saying something. But yeah, so I've got some steroids. I've got to take like six tablets a day or something. So I'm hoping it's like you take some of them at the same time, because otherwise I don't know how I'm going to space 6 tablets out. She sorted out some more oxycodone for me because I'm nearly running out. I've got to see a nurse about my feet, mainly my right foot. Ever since I had my surgery, my right foot particularly, which is the one on my bad leg, has just been really weird. Like it keeps changing colour, so it goes like a really like purple, like mottled colour, and the skin is like really fragile. It has been really dry. We've been moisturising it a lot. My mum's been helping me to do that with Aveeno, which is like the right thing to do. But when I first came out of hospital, I had problems with pressure sores on my heels, and now I'm starting to get problems like on the tips of my toes, just getting really red. So I'm going to see a nurse just to have a look at them and see if they can kind of suggest anything. So that's next week. I've got to have a blood test in a couple of weeks because the steroids mixed with my anti-sickness ondansetron tablets can cause a drop in potassium, and because I've already had problems with my potassium, she just wants to check that they're going to be all right. And we asked her if she could look into hospital transport because we're just struggling a bit to get me to some of my appointments, and I've got to go up to London next weekend for a sleep study. And with my dad not being well, we were just a bit concerned about getting me up there. So she said she was going to look into it, and I've actually just got a text from her saying that she's asked the secretaries about it, and apparently it's the London hospital that have to sort it out, so I've now got to try and contact them and see if there's anything they can do. This is like part of the problem about being disabled, is actually accessing help, because I found this with other stuff as well. Like, you ask one person about like a certain type of help and they pass you on to someone else, and then the person they passed you on to says no, it's not us, and they pass you to someone else, and half the time you can't get the help because you can't find the right person to like organise the support. So I'm a bit anxious about that, so I need to try and contact them. It's not great because it's Friday like today and everything's closed now, so I'd have to get to them on Monday, and then I go in on the Saturday, so I don't know how we're going to sort it out. But yeah, it's just a bit frustrating. And yeah, I think that was pretty much it that we talked about. I can't think of anything else. So yeah, done that. I'm back now, back on the sofa again. It's like 5:30, and like, I'm not gonna get any editing or anything done today because it's everything has just gone to pot the last couple of weeks with not being well. But I'm just kind of having to accept that, and hopefully these steroids will kick in and I'll just start feeling a little bit better. So yeah, I've got the TV on. I'm going to do some bits on my laptop and have my 4-to-sip, but I thought I'd just show you something that came in the post today. So you probably know by now that I am a bit of a Disney fan, and I am terrible for going on the Disney site and just seeing what new stuff they've got in. I also collect pin badges, and I was having a look the other day and they had a whole new lot of pin badges in, and I showed my mum, and yeah, it's kind of rubbing off on her a bit because she seems to be enjoying the whole Disney thing as well now. But there were quite a few that I liked, so I ended up buying some, and then my mum's bought a few to kind of put away for gifts, you know, like Easter or something like that. So these were the 3 that I picked up, so I thought I'd just show you. So I got this one, which is a limited edition, well, limited release, I don't know if that's the same as limited edition, legacy collection, and it is the Lady and the Tramp 65th anniversary, which I thought was cute. It's got like sparkly bits where it says Lady and the Tramp, and then it's like the famous Pastel scene. I'm really looking forward to, well, so Disney Plus is coming out in March, I think, and I'm very tempted to subscribe to it. I think it's like £5 something a month, and yeah, they've got the Lady and the Tramp live action on there, which I'd really like to see. So yeah, I like this one though, it's really cute. So I got that one, then got this one, which is Fantasia 2000 20th anniversary, and again it's all sparkly, this like yellow bit, and then you've got Mickey hanging onto his little book there, and again that's a legacy collection and it's limited release. And then the last one that I bought was this one, which is just a like standard Disney one. It's not limited edition or anything, but it's up, and it's one, basically I think you're meant to buy it and then you can split it down the middle and give like one half to one person and then another half to the other. Sorry, my mum's just shutting the curtains. Yeah, you can split it and give one half to, like, keep one half and give the other half away, and it's got like a little magnet so that they join together. To be honest, I'll be keeping both of them because I think they're too nice to give away, but I just thought they were really cute with Carl and Ellie with their little balloons, and then they'll stick together. So when I put them on the pin board, I'll stick them together so that they're like one pin. But yeah, I really am very happy with my latest pin additions. Morning, sorry about the hoover noise, my mum is hoovering, obviously. I am freezing this morning, don't know why. It's not like any colder than it has been any other day, but I'm snuggled under my blanket at the moment. I got up at a fairly reasonable time this morning. Woken up with more of a sore throat than I had yesterday, which isn't ideal. But I've had my breakfast, and the lady's just here that does everyone's feet. So my mum's had her, she's a chiropodist, so my mum's had hers done. My dad's just having his done, and then I'm going to see her. I don't know if I'm going to have reflexology or whether she's just going to kind of give my feet a little MOT like she did last time. So I need to ask her what she wants to do, because we couldn't do reflexology last session because it was too close to when I had my operation. So yeah, I don't know what I haven't done, but hopefully whatever it is, it will just make me feel a bit nicer. I've woken up with a headache as well this morning. So yeah, not feeling great again. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a bit of a snuggle under my blanket and try not to fall asleep while my dad's having his feet done. I can't speak today. And then I'm gonna go and get mine done. So since I last spoke to you, I have had my reflexology session. Lennie was being really cute. He came and sat on my lap and sort of cuddled up while I started having it, and then he sat between my legs and fell asleep. So I said to the lady that does my reflexology that I took a picture of him, and I was like, you should use that and use it to promote your business and say, you know, my reflexology is that good that I can even get cats to fall asleep. So yeah, that was nice. She just did it quite gently because I'm still obviously recovering from the surgery. And yeah, it was really nice, really relaxing. And then came back in here and had a little bit of a sleep. And I've just had some lunch. And now I am going to do a couple of bits. I'm going to lie back on the sofa, put the telly on and do a couple of bits. I'm just going to show you, I got something in the post which I'd like to show you. And then I'll let you know what I'm getting up to. Right, I apologise for the slightly random angle, but this is the easiest way to do it, so sorry. But yeah, I opened some post today and got this, which is from a company, from a company called Bear Hugs. It's actually run by, well, it was set up by my friend Faye, who has got ME and I think Lyme disease, and she set it up with the help from the Prince's Trust. And they do really nice little gift boxes that you can choose from to send to people. And then this one was actually from my friend Lissa, who sent it to me. So you open it up and it's got little paws as well that kind of are part of the way the box closes. So yeah, this was from my friend Lissa, who I've known for years, who has very kindly just sent me a few little bits. She just said she wanted to send a little bit of extra love and let me know that her family and her are thinking of me, which is lovely. She's a very, very lovely friend, and I'm very lucky to have her. So you get some tissue paper. Oh, and even with this cold, I can smell it in here. So basically in here we have got some bath salts. Hey Freddie, you alright? Yeah, we've got some relaxing bath salts in lavender and jojoba, which smell really nice, and I'm looking forward to using them in a bath when I can have a bath. It says they're handmade by SS Co. Oh, Sheffield Skincare Company. So yeah, those smell nice. So I've got that. I've then got a lip balm, which is a vanilla sugar flavour or scent, and that smells really nice and sweet. And again, I'm always needing lip balm, so that would be very helpful. I'm just trying to see if it's from the same people. Oh no, this one's by lovelyskincare.co.uk. It's got that. Then got a little, I think it's a coaster, and it just says "Hello Lovely." Oh, it's engraved on the front, and then it's got the little Bear Hugs logo on the back, which I thought was really nice. It's got that, and then also, if I can get them out, I've got a couple of Yeah, a couple of little like blank notebooks, one in pink and one in blue, and they've just got the Bear Hug logo on them as well. So yeah, it's such a nice little thing to get in the post. I think they do like, because I've ordered from them before, I think they do like pre-made boxes, but you can also do your own and like choose what you put in it. So I don't know which one this is, but that's the kind of thing they both do. I will just say, quite a few years ago I did get sent a Bear Hugs box gifted to review on my blog, so I guess I have past history with them. I mean, that was quite a few years ago now, and since then I have bought Bear Hugs and also been given Bear Hugs by friends, but I just wanted to let you know that I have got that past relationship with Bear Hugs. But yeah, do check them out. I like to try and support like small businesses if I can, and the fact that it's a friend who set it up, and also the fact that it's someone who has a chronic illness and disability like myself, although not the same one but similar kind of effects. I just think it's really nice that she's been able to find something that she can do, you know, because it's hard when you've got a chronic illness or disability to do things, anything sometimes. So the fact that she has been able to do this with the help of the Prince's Trust, I think is amazing. And so yeah, if you're looking for a nice gift, definitely give them a try. I'll link their website in the description if you want to go and check them out. And yeah, let me know if you do, because I really love them, and I'm sure Faye will be very pleased with that. Right, and then the first thing that I'm going to do while I'm on the sofa watching the TV is start sorting out this frame. So this frame was from Shop Disney last year, I think, and it's one of these frames where it's like you have a little photo for each month of the baby's first year, and then obviously one of their first birthday. We did one for Noah when he was in his first year, and we've got that, and then we've got this one for Maisie, and just with being ill and having my operation, I haven't managed to get around to doing it yet. So I need to measure these little circles to see how big the photo needs to be, and then she's actually 7 months, so I think I've got at least 6 photos or 7 photos, I can't remember, to do. So yeah, I need to just measure these, and then I've got photos saved, so I need to make them the right size and get them printed off, and then hopefully I can start getting them stuck in here, and we can put this out on display. I just thought this was so nice. I think I may have shown it on my vlogs a while back, because I also bought one for my friend Katrina when her little boy was born, but I just think it's really nice with the Winnie the Pooh illustrations. The only like sad thing is that obviously these bits are all going to get covered up with photos, so you're not going to get to see all the nice like illustrations, but it's still a really nice frame. So I'm going to go through the photos, measure them all up and get them the right size, and then print them out on photo paper, cut them out and stick them on here. So this afternoon I have just been here on the sofa. I have measured the photo frame, and I have made all the photos the right size. I just need to print them, so I need someone to connect the printer for me. We've got a little like photo printer, but I just need someone to plug it in because I can't get down to reach it. And then I have been watching Call the Midwife, so I'm not up to date with it. So I started watching it, I didn't watch it to begin with, and then as the series kept coming out, I kept thinking I wish I'd started to watch it from the beginning. So I started watching it on Netflix. I think I'm on series 6. So I've just watched a couple of episodes of Call the Midwife, and I've been going through some council emails and things like that. And yeah, I feel quite chilled out this afternoon. I don't know, there's something about Call the Midwife that just makes you feel all like cozy and relaxed, and yeah, I don't know, I watch stuff on TV a fair amount, even if it's just like having it in the background, but sometimes like I watch the news and things like that, and it's quite easy to get wrapped up in all the bad things that happen and all the bad things that are going on in life, and just, you know, in general, like day-to-day life in your situation, I find it really easy to get wrapped up in the negativity and the difficulties. Sometimes, sorry, it's my door. Yeah, sometimes I just like to escape with something, whether it's Call the Midwife or a Disney film or any old film, doesn't really matter what it is, or a series, you know, like The Simpsons or Friends or Big Bang Theory. I don't know, just like, and especially Call the Midwife, I'll just start watching it and it's just like, you kind of breathe a bit of a sigh of relief. It's like being in a different world just for a bit, and I find it really therapeutic. So yeah, I'm trying not to watch it like too much because I don't want to get to the end too quickly. And I know they're bringing out new series, but you know, I don't want to kind of try and binge watch like a whole series, so I just watch like a couple of episodes at a time. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm just gonna carry on doing this. I'm watching Catchphrase now, and my mum's just doing a couple of jobs, and then she's gonna give me a hand having a shower and just freshening up a bit and washing my hair and making myself feel a little bit nicer. And then it's just going to be a quiet evening. I'm feeling a bit, well, I'm not feeling great. I've sort of felt not too bad this morning, apart from the sore throat and everything, but I think just as the day's gone on, I've been feeling a bit more rubbish. So yeah, it's just going to be a quiet evening. Having a shower is going to wipe me out anyway. I think my brother's coming over for dinner, so because Lisa and Noah are away, and so he'll be on his own, so it'll be nice to see him. And yeah, that's my Saturday evening. Good afternoon. My voice seems to be coming back, so that's good. Although I have really red cheeks today, and I don't really know why. I feel quite warm, but I don't think I've got a temperature. I just feel quite warm. Still coughing and still got quite a sore throat, but I have got a bit more of a voice today, so hopefully that's a good thing. Also, I've pulled a muscle like down in my lower abdomen from coughing. Either that or I've given myself a hernia, which wouldn't surprise me. And every time I cough, I literally feel like my insides are going to fall out. It hurts so much. So the only thing I can really do is, like, if I'm going to cough, I have to like press on it, or like crunch right over, and that seems to help. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, my cheeks are never this red, so I'm not quite sure if I've got, I don't know, it almost looks like slap cheek, and I had it when I was younger, and Rebecca's had it, but who knows. Anyway, it's been a slow morning. Had a bit of a lie-in. We've got a storm, I keep calling it Sierra, it's Storm Kira here. Excuse me, it's Storm Kira here, and it's been really windy and rainy and horrible. So yeah, I got up and everything, did my medication for next week, and oh my god, Lennie, he kept coming up on the table, and every time I put him down on the floor, he would get back up again, and he was climbing in my medication box. He was trying to like push my like boxes and stuff off the table, and yeah, I think it must have taken me like twice as long to do my pills because he was just driving me slightly mad, bless him. And then he does something really cute, and you're like, oh, I can't be angry with you. Yeah, so I did that and got dressed and everything. I'm just trying to get my weekly vlog up because I haven't managed to get it up this week yet. David and Emma are here. You might be able to hear Maisie crying in the background. They've just put her down for a nap, and she's not happy about it, but she seems to be quietening down. So I'm going to try and get this vlog up and then go downstairs and have some lunch with them. I think we've got soup again, so that's good for me. And then if I can get this weekly vlog up before I get downstairs, it means I don't have to come back up again and do it, which is always good. And then hopefully just having a quiet afternoon. Might try and get those photos printed out for the frame today if I can. And I've got various other bits and bobs that need doing on my laptop and all that jazz. Next week is going to be a long manic week. I am not looking forward to it. I've got, let me try and think, I've got a nurse's appointment on Monday, and then there's my mental health group in the evening. Tuesday I start my hydrotherapy, and I've got a pill check in the afternoon, I think. Wednesday we've got Noah, and then I've got physio for my back in the afternoon. Thursday we've got Noah. I've got another hydrotherapy session, and that's possibly it for Thursday, I hope. And then Friday I have got the dentist in the morning, and then Saturday I've got to go up to London to have a sleep study. So I'm going up to London. I will stay overnight and be monitored and all that kind of stuff, and then come back on the Sunday. So it's going to be a busy week. I'm not sure how I'm going to cope with it, but there we go. We'll take it a day at a time. Anyway, I'm going to try and get this vlog up before they want to have their lunch. And yeah, talk to you later. Good evening. This is not a very attractive position, but I'm comfortable, so I'm going to stay here. Yeah, it's been quite a nice day today. I got my video up after I'd spoken to you this morning, and then I came downstairs and we had some lunch. Maisie had a bit of her lunch as well in the high chair. She's kind of really getting into weaning and food now, which is cute. And then we just spent a lot of the afternoon sat in the family bit of our kitchen, and yeah, with Maisie, she was playing. We had Lennie kind of going a little bit crazy. He seems to really like Maisie, and Maisie seems to quite like him. And he's really interested when Maisie's playing with her toys and stuff. So yeah, they were having a good time, and Emma was giving Lennie some cuddles. She was like, "Can we take him home?" And David was like, "Nope, we're not having one." So yeah, it was nice having them. And then when they went, I came in here and I've had a bit of a sleep, and now I've got The Simpsons on, and I think we're gonna have some dinner in a minute, and then watch Doctor Who probably, and have a quiet evening. So I thought I'd just come on and finish this week's vlog. I hope you have enjoyed it. Sorry that it's been a bit ill because I've not been well this week, and it's just been a bit sort of, yeah, me just being ill, unfortunately, but that's life. But if you have enjoyed it and you'd like to see more, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell. That'll mean you get notified every time I upload another video. Leave me a comment, let me know what you've been up to this week, and also let me know if there's any videos you'd like to see me do, whether it's vlog style or sit down. I'm always kind of interested in hearing your ideas and suggestions of stuff you'd like to see. Also follow me on social media, mainly Instagram and Twitter that I tend to go on. I will put the links up here, but they're also all in my description bar, so have a look there if you want to come and follow me somewhere else. And I will see you in another video very soon. Bye!